Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
So what do you like more, weather or coffee?
Well, weather, actually, 'cause that's what I make my living on. But I think this is pretty cool, you know? It's kind of like, well, here's coffee and here's weather. I mean, the first thing you do, you get up, you make your coffee. Second thing you want to know is what's it going to do out. So,
Now, do you drink coffee regularly?
I have 1 cup of iced decaf coffee in the morning.
Decaf, does that get you going?
For me, yes.
Really?
Yes, I have a low threshold of caffeine.
So the energy's all natural.
I just walk into. I couldn't sleep last night just because of the scent of caffeine in the air here.
Now, Seattle's had pretty good weather these past few days.
I know. It's fabulous weather.
So you brought this with you?
Yes, I did. I brought this with me. Yes, I did.
Yeah, like you haven't heard that a million times.
But hey, you go with what works. Find something that works, go with it.
So what got you interested in weather in the first place?
It was an opportunity to get a job. I majored in communications. I took a couple of meteorology courses just for a science requirement, and then I got a job in my sophomore year doing weekend weather in Syracuse, New York.
Did you ever hear of the GOES TAP program, or GEOS TAP?
Yeah.
I was involved in that
Oh,
in
really?
high school, yeah.
Oh, wow.
I got sent to New Orleans to the Meteorological Society conference in like 1991.
Wow.
So it was the year Al Gore, I think, was keynoting.
Yes, that was the year the year earlier was when he invented the internet.
Yes, something
And
along
then
those
he
lines.
took a break. And
So do you do much playing on the internet then?
oh yeah, oh absolutely. I got a website and have had it since 1992. And I mean, I find it fascinating.
Why did you pick it up so early?
I don't know. I kind of thought of it as I looked at it like radio in the 1920s. Nobody quite knew what it was going to be, but so I thought, why not? It's fun, and unlike radio, it didn't really. Well, in radio in the 20s, it didn't take much to put a radio station on the air, and it didn't really take much to get on the web. So, I figure why not?
Well, with as many services that are now, talking about the weather and displaying the weather, it hasn't necessarily marginalized your position.
No, you know why? Because I think in the end, people still want to. I think it's like anything on television, especially like local television. People want to watch people they like. So I've been very fortunate that people like me, and so they watch. It's why Matt and Meredith and Ann and I do well on the Today Show. I think because we like each other and we like what we do. So you can get that data from. I mean, it's interesting. Even though the internet is all, but the fact is, survey after survey still shows that all age groups still get a lot of their information from television. So I think the internet is a good adjunct to the democratization of information. But I think in the end, we saw it in 9/11, we saw it during this past election. People tuned into, while they went to the internet to get a lot of data and a lot of information, when they wanted results, they still tuned into the big 3 news services.
So have you had a cup of coffee out of this machine yet?
I have one in my office, so it's good. And it's unfortunately it's as accurate as I am, so it's a little scary actually. And I can't, like people can't come up to me and get a cup of coffee.
That's true.
But they can with this. So.
And if they could, then there's something seriously wrong.
There's something wrong, and I don't even know where the coffee would come from, and it just the mind boggles. I think we should leave it at that.
Oh, certainly. Now, do you have a favorite kind of? I mean, you drink decaf.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite blend of coffee?
No, I'm not that. It's like beer. I don't know beers. I don't drink beer really, and I have friends who are beer aficionados, and I'm like, whatever.
Now, would you use a beer weather system if they made one?
Well, I doubt you really care what the weather is if you're drinking beer.
That's true. It's always warm.
It's you're just you're having a brew. You don't really care about the weather.
Well, Al, we appreciate everything you do.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. High def. High def.
And you look great in high def, by the way.
It's like you can reach out and touch me.
Kind of.